Here are more things my students said this week that I found mildly amusing. Part 7. Starting off strong, the moment I walked into the building today, a student said, "You got a matcha for that quarter zip, Mr. J?" A few days ago, I randomly heard a student say, "I love being a middle-aged lesbian couple." I think they might have been talking about The Sims. I hope they were talking about The Sims. A kid sneezed, and then somebody else said, "You sneeze like you do it for attention." And they said, "I kind of do sometimes." Honestly, real. Sometimes you need a blessing. During dismissal, 2 students were talking, and they were talking very quietly, and I heard one say, "We could take pictures of Mr. Jan and then sell them to the thirsty women in his comments." And that's about the most terrifying thing I think I've heard on the job. So please do not buy pictures of me from my students, and please don't sell pictures of me. Also during dismissal, one of my students said, "When did the first gay person decide to be gay?" And then another student said, "I don't know, let's ask Mr. Jan, he knows history." So I didn't know. I didn't have an answer for him. Lastly, I had a student earnestly get my attention and ask, "How did people find out they could sing if there was no music?" I said, "What do you mean?" And they said, "Like, if there was no music, how'd they know they could sing?" And I said, "Do you think people sang first or made music first? Is singing not just music from your mouth?" And he didn't respond.